Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. And I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Look, for those who have not subscribed, I'm going to need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Subscribe to this channel. I'm just saying. Y'all, bitch, I know I'm late. I had a trying week. Oh my God, my week was just so... Y'all, why I broke my phone? Y'all, I broke my phone on Friday. And I was away when I broke my phone. And I was still going to do the video on Sunday because I had time on Sunday. Damn phone broke on Friday. Then I had to wait. I had to actually order the phone so it could be to my house by the time I got home. Goddamn missed the delivery date because they said it was going to be this day. And it came a whole day early. Child. Y'all... But I'm back, and I got y'all covered. Y'all like, bitch, we ain't come here all that. What happened last week? Shit, we on a whole nother week. Tomorrow starts a whole new episode, and now you coming. I know. Y'all, what we here for? We are here for Love During Lockup Love During Lockup. We on, season 3, episode 67 or 68. Y'all, it's one of those. Baby, let me just tell y'all, I watched this episode, right? First of all, it was kind of dry. But I found some entertainment in it. Trust and believe me. All right, y'all ready for this? I know y'all be like, bitch, you've been saying that since you got on the screen. Can you get to it? I absolutely can. Y'all, who we gonna start off with? Let's start off with the people that I don't even know why they was here this week either. Let's start with Gabby and Chris. Gabby and Essen wakes up the next day, get ready to go get Chris out of jail. They rob at the prison like 7 o'clock in the morning, right? And so before they got there, Essen said, let's clear up the air. You know what? I think Gabby's a little upset in her feelings because I told her the truth about herself. I said, you sure did. And why would you feel bad? She said, oh, I know I don't. But girl, Gabby, I think we should let bygones be bygones. Gabby said, I agree. I said, Gabby, your ass is agreeing because you in that close space with that girl. And that girl, like, she could just go like this, right with her arm right here up to your neck. So you better back up. You know who to play with and who not to play with and when to play. Because you're going to talk shit behind her back, as you was. Anyway, so they get to the jail at 7 o'clock in the morning, right? So they sitting there and they waiting for Chris. 9 o'clock roll around. They sitting there waiting for Chris. It's one point they get real excited. They're like, oh my God, it's a bus full of people. Look at them looking. They looking. Let's stand outside. Let's stand outside. Child, they stand outside. There ain't nothing happening. Then they stand some more, right? I want to say about 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What had happened? The CEOs walked up. Was like, who you waiting for? They told him that, oh, he ain't getting out today. I don't know if y'all got some bad communication, but not today. I'm sorry. I wish I would have known y'all was here because I would have said something. I said, you knew they was here. You knew they was there because how you going to miss them? They kept getting out the goddamn car. Yeah. I said, that's what Gabby ass get. And Essen, you dumb as hell for taking that ride with her because your mama been telling y'all. Chris' mama been saying he ain't getting out. He said, don't come up there till he call y'all. Do not. Gabby, you was being thirsty, as per usual, to find out if your man was coming home. And wah. Chris ain't coming home, girl. Then the mama, mama ended up calling. So they ended up having to leave. The mama ended up calling and saying, Chris is going to get out tomorrow. I said, ma'am, is he really? So y'all mean to tell me y'all was at that jail and nobody could find that information out before y'all left and drove an hour away? So y'all wanted to drive back? All right. I mean, it's y'all gas money. Not mine. So that's what happened with Chris and Gabby. Chris ain't come home, y'all. Who up next? Yo, Max and why is Max still on our screen? Can y'all tell me this? Can y'all tell me why this stiff neck person is on my screen? Y'all. First of all, Max made me laugh. I had to give Max some credit. I said, yo, did you just make me laugh, Max? Why, Max? I forgot that he keep calling Tyra, not Tyra, and Elise. Is that girl name? Elisa? That girl right there? Yo, why he keep calling her his business partners? I said, no, not your business partner. Yo, when he said that, I was in here dying laughing. The reason I was laughing, because I'm like on the other end, this girl is pouring her heart out. Look at me. You don't want me? I said, no, bitch. You not in jail. And he's smashing you. Girl, no, he don't want you. You giving it up too easy. Max said, look, Annalise is getting on his damn nerve. I said, you got nerve. You on our screen every week or every other damn week, and you get on our nerves for the few minutes that you on here. So imagine what she going through. And you gonna talk about she getting on your nerves? I said, boy, Bob, you don't get out of here. Talk about somebody getting on your damn nerves looking the way you did. He ended up going outside telling Tyra some bullshit like, he was like, oh yeah, I canceled my date. Because she was like, why are you here? And I was, for a minute, I was thinking maybe she was like, why are you in my apartment type thing? But no, he goes to explain that he canceled his date because Tyra called him. I said, oh, thirst bucket. She was like, so you mean to tell me that you actually left a date? A real live person for Tyra who you have not seen? I bet you Tyra's not even who she says she is. I bet you. I said, yeah, she not. She got some potholes in her face, I think. And this is just my opinion. Because y'all know, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Tyra on drugs? Mm-hmm. So you know what that face looked like, because she probably like she was on it hardcore. Well, we ain't see how she looked. I'm just assuming shit. Y'all know how I do. Anyway, so he's like, absolutely, I'm going to go down into Flywood and see her. So she was like, why? Why are you going to fly down there? I want to come with you. You know what? I also want to come because I want to see her face. I said, bitch, me too. I want to see the same thing you see because, bitch, I want to see Tyra. I don't know about none of y'all, but I want to see before they end this episode tomorrow night. I need to see what Miss Tyra look like, because if we don't see what Tyra look like, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed off because that's not fair. So anyway, so after Annalise, whatever that girl name is, after Ed told him that she wanted to go, he was like, after he told her no, that, it's going to be weird, so why you didn't tell her about us? I mean, it's awkward. Why would I want to tell her this? Basically, he's not even basically. We are business partners. I said not business partners. You sleep with your business partner after hours too? I'm just saying, y'all sleeping in the same bed, y'all smashing when y'all ain't on camera. So Max, I'm gonna need you to stop playing with homegirl feelings, because homegirl really like you, and she a pretty girl, and I'm gonna need you to realize that Max don't like you. But did y'all also peep how Max walks off that balcony? Did y'all peep how he walked off that balcony? Did he walk in slow motion, turning his body like, check me out? I said, boy, if you don't move and walk regular, Chad, he had to move his whole. I said, what we doing here? I said, you want us to check you out with them tight ass pants? We can see your whole print of your phone? Boy, you don't get out of here, because that was distracting me. Get out of here. Max, get off my screen. But he did make me laugh, because he said Tyra was annoying, and he called her his business partner. I said, oh shit, not sleeping together after hours. But okay, if that's how you roll with it, that's how you roll with it. Homegirl talking about, I wish he realized. I said, no you don't. No, you don't. This is what happens when you want to play, you want to be a girlfriend when you're not a girlfriend. You doing all that cooking and cleaning for his ass, and he was enjoying it, and then going to tell us that you his business partner. I said, boy, bye. Anyway, who else we got up next? Those were the two I was like, okay, I can get rid of them fast. Y'all. So we got India and Harry. Oh, that damn name irks my nerves. Who the hell named their kid Harry this day? Well, we didn't see your mama now. We know who named their kid Harry. Her, that lady over there. Shit, that old ass name. Why you ain't name him Hector or something? As old as Hector is, we can still rock with Hector, but we can't rock with Harry. Child. Anyway, Harry and Indy. Okay, y'all know India. What is Indy? India? Whatever that girl. Y'all know I will fuck up a name. But anyway, that names ain't important at this point. Y'all know she had a breakdown in the car, right? She was having a little asthma attack. Jesus Christ, not an asthma attack, a panic attack, and she was going to go crazy because she couldn't see her man that she should have called before ahead of time. And I'm sitting here saying to myself the whole time, bitch, where is your spiritual advisor? Where is your psychic when you need her? Because you having a meltdown. Long story short, and Harry ends up calling her, talking about where you at. She's like, they said I couldn't get to you, and I was down the street. Mama, when I tell you her mama took flight. Pew! I said, Miss Yolanda, where you going? She said, I got to get India there. I got to get her there, because if she don't get her ass there, woo, child, it's going to be some problems. So she's, I'm going to get her there. I said, all right, go ahead. But shout out, you know what? Let me just say this. Shout out to Yolanda. Yolanda, I couldn't figure it for the life of me why the fuck you was there and going and tagging along your son and your daughter, tagging along with India on this adventure that she had not a plan in sight. You hear me? Not a plan. But I realized in this episode and last episode, India needs you. India, whatever. She needs you. You know your daughter. You knew she was going to need you. So as her mother, I gotta give you a shout out, hands down to you, because you really, you really did that thing. Cause for the like, I was confused. I was like, why are you staying in this hotel? Why are you driving this U-Haul like a car? Why are you even there? Why are you on this adventure with this girl? And then I said, okay, she got the baby. And then she got crazy ass in. Because I'm telling you, y'all can't convince me that bitch ain't got a screw loose. I'm sorry. So anyway, Harry ends up calling her, right? After Yolanda take off flight and trying to get her to the damn rehab or the outhouse, whatever the hell it's called. What is it called? What the hell is it called? It's not rehab. What is it? I can't remember y'all knew that's gonna bother me. But anyway, she take her there to the halfway house. She take her to the halfway house, right? So she said she's gonna try to go see Harry, because Harry said he been waiting for her for like an hour. I said, so why are you just calling her now? What the fuck you mean you been waiting an hour? You could have had that whole hour with her. Like, you told me I was waiting an hour in the front for you. And you just calling? I said, you know what? I'm gonna slap the shit out you, Harry. Harry. Anyway, so they get in, she gets inside. Y'all, you know the cameras couldn't go inside, right? Y'all, this girl come out smiling. When I say she was smiling so hard, I was smiling with her. And I caught myself, what the fuck am I smiling for? But I was in here like yes. For only for this bitch to tell us that she didn't even get to hear his voice. They only got to mouth something through glass. I said, bitch, you've been doing that on FaceTime this whole entire time. So you mean to tell me you had to take all of them on this nasty ass adventure in that nasty ass hotel just to do that shit, and you came out happy like that? You would have thought you and Harry kissed. You would have thought you got, he put a finger in it or something. I was like, bitch, you this happy? You've been doing this the whole time. What was the difference? Indy mama said he loved him some Indy. I said, do he, mama? Do he? I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna, Yolanda, I'm not even gonna give it to, I like Yolanda. I always did like Yolanda, but I was questioning her, but now I'm not questioning you no more, ma'am. You did that, and you was her mama, and she needed you. Shout out to you. So anyway, she's all happy. She's in the car like, I got to see my man. He got to put on his ring, and I got to watch him put on his ring. And I'm like, your mother got to be saying in her head, what the fuck did I go? Where did I go wrong at? Where did I go wrong at with you? But you know, you can't help your slow children. Sometimes your slow children are your most special ones. Don't worry about them, Yolanda. I understand. She on that bus, and it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, so she gets back to the hotel, and she's telling her brother and her sister that they're going back to Maryland now because there's no need to stay, because he has to stay in the halfway house, and they don't know how much time he's going to do in the halfway house. This gives her time to plan her wedding. Her brother was like, yeah, who? She was like, oh, my wedding. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to plan my wedding. I said, girl, you barely can afford a place to stay. You stayed in a shitty ass rat infested motel, and you gonna tell me you about to plan a wedding? So you put your family in risk of catching some type of disease or something in that hotel. I don't know for sure, I'm just talking shit, but I'm just saying. So you did all that to now tell them that you seen Harry for 2.2 seconds. You didn't get to hear him, but you got to mouth something to him and watch him put on. I guess that shit meant everything. You know what? Andy, I'm not going to knock your hustle. I'm not going. So anyway, so the brother was like, oh, so we getting out of here? Good. We getting out of here? Yes, I'm ready to go. She said, wait. We're going to meet Harry's family. They're all going to come over and say hi. I said, oh, Lord. This ain't going to be so good. Y'all, they end up rolling up, right? And when I tell you, if they ain't have their rainbow outfits on, y'all couldn't even go to Old Navy. Y'all better stop playing. Child, you know you can see a cheap outfit if you, child. Let me stop talking about people because people go to Rainbow Shop all the time. I'm not talking about y'all who go to Rainbow Shop. I'm talking about them because they on our TV screen right now. Shit. They had a little furry shoe slippers on. I said, oh, bitch, you got the whole outfit on. Yo, they got out the car and they could introduce themselves, right? So basically, long story short, they were saying the same thing they've been saying to her. Bitch, it's too fast. You moving way too fast. We don't know if this is going to work out. Then her little daughter talking about some Poppy Daddy. Child, she was upset because she couldn't see Poppy Daddy. She been talking about Poppy Daddy all day. I said, bitch, if y'all don't stop calling this damn man some Poppy Daddy. Little girl, his name is Harry. Harry, if you can't get Harry, just call him H. Call him H-Town or something. I don't know if that sounds cooler. Call him H-Town or something. Don't call, girl, do not call that man Poppy Daddy. Because him and your mama ain't going to be together but a hot skip and a jump. Child. No, your mama gonna be there. Harry gonna drag her through the mud. Harry gonna cheat on her. Harry gonna do everything in his power. You know what Indy gonna do? Stay right there. You know what, little girl? Yeah, you just gonna grow up like your mama, and I feel bad for you. But anyway, so they telling her like, this is too fast, and okay, if you want to do all this. So he ends up calling on FaceTime while he was there. And he was like, hi, mommy. Hi, you look so good. Thank you. How y'all doing? I love y'all too. Da, 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 da. Okay, we got to go. Harry mother. I said, bitch, you is now I'm going to call you a bitch, lady. Miss Lady, you are so funny. You know why you funny? Because you said your son should be a psychiatrist. Because he always picks the crazy ones. Y'all didn't find that funny? Yo, I found that shit so funny. Y'all couldn't tell me y'all couldn't even get myself together when I seen it. I said, yo, not the psychiatrist. India said that, they didn't like none of his ex, so what makes her any different? I said, bitch, it don't, because y'all all crazy according to his mama. And what we see on TV, bitch, if those are the kind of people he is dealing with on a regular, I hear y'all. Y'all, so long story short, they end up getting out. The brother end up walking in and saying, excuse me, we gotta go. It's about to hit dark and we got to roll up out of here. Let's go. All right, see y'all later. Bye-bye. Yada, yada, yada. I said, you know what? I can't with none of y'all. I can't. But yeah, that was the end of their little segment. Yo. I said, yeah, when I tell you I was in here getting my life on some of these parts of this show. All right, y'all, who we got? Let's do Haley and Dilton or Dalton. Don't know his name, whichever one. Let's get into them. Haley, what is wrong with you? I swear, girl, you have got to, you are gullible as fuck. You is gullible. When I say, damn, you gonna let him talk to you like, you gonna let Dilton, you gonna let that prisoner talk to you like that? Girl, you better get some backbone. I'm gonna need you to do better because that shit right there that was going on, I was like, oh no. Let me tell y'all about him. She on her way to see Dilton, right? So she texts his mom. And I'm saying to myself, why are you texting her? The lady told you she don't care. She told you not to do it, so why are you texting her? I'm going to go see Dilton. I'm on my way to see Dilton, send the thing and whatever. So, boom. Mama don't respond. I said, y'all know what she sent? She sent a sad face emoji. Could you imagine? Sad face. Okay. That's the only thing I can think about when she was like, when we didn't get a response. Well, she probably did respond, and they just didn't tell us that she responded. But I just thought about sad face emoji because that mama sitting there probably saying, I don't care. What the fuck you telling me for? But okay. So she get on there. She tells us that they don't have the same day. They are supposed to make appointments to go and see, and for the prison or whatever. They only get 2 visits a month. So she didn't make an appointment, but she said she gonna go try in there with her puppy dog face and see if it worked. 2.2 seconds later, this bitch come out talking about. I said, that puppy dog face didn't work, did it? She said, I said, you should probably try a grown person face. I'm just saying, a human. Okay. So she tells us that she couldn't see Dalton or whatever, and because she wanted some answers. I said, what you wanted answers for? Didn't you tell us that Buzz, you trusted Buzz with your life? If I'm not mistaken, she really did say no. No, all jokes aside, y'all. I'd be saying some shit, but for real, I think she really did say that. That she trusts Buzz with her life, and I said, not the man you trust with your life. Now you second guessing him. I said, I'm gonna need you to make your mind up. What's going on? She said she don't know. She confused. She just want to hear from me. I said, all right, bitch. She gonna say something that you ain't gonna want to hear, so you better slow down, cause you know some motherfuckers will talk some shit and then call your ass later. Y'all. Anyway, so she after she get back in the car, she's on her way, right? And her phone ring, and guess who it is? Right on time, because she outside the prison. Dalton called, or whatever. And she's like, I gotta pull over. Hold on. I gotta pull over. So they get on the phone and they start talking. Yo, before they even got into the conversation, y'all, did he break out on the poem? I said, you know you in trouble. You ain't let her say nothing. You went straight to the wait before you say anything. But wait. Hold on. I wrote you a poem. Let me just read it to you. Hold on. Now we gonna write a poem. Y'all, I told y'all it didn't give me much of this episode, but I'm telling you that some of the parts that I did find so hilarious to me. Anyway, so he reads this old bullshit ass poem talking about how she's a missing link and he want to be with her forever and all this other stuff. While he reading the poem, they gonna flash to little Miss Haley inside the confessional talking about his words are so good he could run for president. You will believe him. I said, oh Lord, no. That's when you, as Deontay mama would say, stop the bus. I mean, she said that shit. That lady said, stop the bus. I said, what that mean? I just like to say it. Whatever it mean, it must mean something good. So anyway, oh God, okay. So after he reads she tells us that he could run for president or whatever. And I was like, girl, nobody gonna believe him but you. There's gonna be some other few stupid ones out there. Like, according to his mama, he got them exes that still be chasing behind him. So, you got a few of you guys out there, them girls and guys out there that want to, flock behind Mr. Dalton, whatever his name is. Him, y'all know. But, baby, he ain't fooling the rest of us. Anyway, so after he drops the poem, so they get into a little back and forth. It's like a lot going on between the two of them. But let me tell you the parts that I caught. Did y'all peep when Dalton told her that when she said, I spent over $20,000 on you. I said, stop. I said, Haley, baby girl, your count was over 25 at this point. So either you just talking and you just throwing that number 20 out because it's close, it sounds a little bit better to make you feel better. But bitch, I was up a little over 25. Yeah, bitch, I'm counting her money. Yo, so she's like, I didn't get anything from my son. I gave you more money than my own son. I said, okay, hold on. So you mean to tell me, I said this to y'all, so Lil Hendrix didn't get a swing set for that little house you bought over there. He didn't get a bike. He didn't get a skateboard. Shit, can he get his hair colored anymore since you giving all Dilton your money and you let us know that you was giving him your paychecks? I said, not only your settlement money, but your paycheck too, bitch. Girl, do you got any more money? I'm gonna need you to pump your brakes. Yo, so in some other part, y'all, he told her that's what she's supposed to do. When somebody is in jail, you are supposed to hold them down, babe. That's what you signed up for. I said, okay. Instead of him hanging up on her at the end, that's when I would have hung up. I said, oh, you would have got me fucked up. Oh, so you thought I was a cash machine? Oh, so that's what now you telling me? Yo, Lil Haley said, yo, Dilton took her all the way to the top. Y'all ever watch The Price is Right? And y'all know that little when he climbs up the little mountain guy? Yo, and when she said that, that's the only thing I could think of is when they play that game and that little mountain guy is just climbing up the little stairs like this. She said he took her all the way to the top, and when they got to the top, he just pushed her ass off. I said, bitch, you must got 9 lives because you here telling this story. What you got? left. Let me leave little Haley alone. So anyway, so after he told her that's what she's supposed to do, she was like, no, I am not. No, I am not. You know what? Did you ask me for money for your ex-girlfriend? He said, what? This is ridiculous. I said, oh, not ridiculous, bitch. Answer the question. He goes about, no, I didn't. Why would I don't do that. Why would I do that? Yes, you did, because right around the same time. Da, da, da. And she started bringing it. And then he threw in because he felt like, I know he felt like he was in a corner. I know he wanted to come out swinging. So he said, but you don't love me? You love me. You love me, right? You was just talking about marriage. I said, oh, now you're trying to distract her. Long story short, y'all, they went back and forth and back and forth. Dilton must thought he was privileged or some type of shit. Little Haley said she was giving him all her money and her paychecks. I said, bitch, you so lost. Lost in love. New edition. Lost in love. Poor little Haley. Y'all, long story short, Dilton hung up on her. I said, oh, not you. He hung up on her because she said, oh, poor baby. You belong in prison. I said, do he really? Because you was a few seconds ago. You got a lawyer to help his ass get out. What the fuck? Now he belong in prison? Girl, this is a hard lesson to learn. This is a 25. Okay, I'm going to give you 20. I'll say 20 with you. This was a 20K hard lesson. Y'all, he hung up on her. I said, you better not answer that phone. Haley, you better not answer that phone. You answer that phone, you a fool. You a fool. Shit, bitch, you a fool already, so fuck it. Answer the phone. Because I want to see what you going to say. Shit, I want to see what he going to say. He also lets her know why producers asked him, do he be getting money from his other exes out there? He talked about he don't want to discuss that. I said, why not? But you just saying that you don't want to discuss it told me the answer I need to know. Yes, he does. The next question was, they asked him something else. What did they ask him? Shit, they asked him something else. I said, Dilton, you don't get out of face. Oh, what you do with the money that Haley give you? I cared not to discuss that. I said, why? Because somebody else is watching. I'm talking about inside the prison, not outside the prison. All right. Protect as you will. Okay, that was them. Y'all, last but not motherfucking least. Y'all, I don't know what we're gonna do with this bitch. I don't know what the fuck we gonna do. Ty, oh my gosh. Ty, I feel like, you know what I want to do? I want to whoop your ass the way you whoop Boston ass. Fight was y'all can't tell me that shit was a fight. Neither one of them bitches could fight. I was like, what the fuck is this? That's how I want to beat your ass, Ty. I don't understand you, bitch. You keep telling us you got all these fucking prisons. Why are you clinging on to the one that is disrespecting you? That is crazy to me. You let us know you got to pick up a little out here, girl. And this is what you like to do. So why not get rid of the one problem? The moment Boston calls you, that first phone call, Hottie wouldn't have been able to explain shit to me. Absolutely not with 7 and 8, 9, 10 more on my board. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all lost your mind. If y'all about to think I'm about to go through some emotions and all this drama for this who can't do shit for you, who got so much time that he gonna need a ride or die. He gonna need some financial and he gonna need his ride or die. Ty, you with his financial, and Boston, bitch, you is his ride or die. Y'all know they said they neither one of us was going nowhere last week. I said, all right, you dumb bitches. We gonna see. And I got some questions. Ty and Boss, I want to know what y'all gonna do. Let me get into it. Y'all probably say, bitch, can you get into it? I got y'all. Let me tell y'all. Ty is at the crib, right? Ty is waiting for Hottie to call her because they scheduled a FaceTime, but she had got into a fight earlier that day with Boston. I said, So anyway, long story short, he don't FaceTime with her because she was like, oh, he don't want to go in front of the judge. He don't want to go in front of the judge and the jury or some shit like that. And I was like, oh, so you all of them? So you gonna let them free then? All right, because we already know where this is going. So she was like, oh, 2.2 seconds later, he ends up calling her phone instead. I said, how convenient is that? You call right after the fact that you were supposed to video call her, so you made a phone call. I said, Heidi, you a fucking mess. You a mess. Anyway, she answered the phone and he's like, yo, what's going on? I couldn't get on the phone. I was trying to call you earlier to tell you. She was like, you a lie. You a lie. You lying. Nah, don't be trying to tell me that. I said, oh, so we angry. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Anyway, so he starts talking about, she said, yeah, what's going on with you in Boston? What you mean, what's going on with me? Ain't nothing going on with me in Boston. He's like, you lying to me. You wasting time with her. I keep trying to tell you, I'm trying to take you to the top. I said, yeah, top to the prison. Because, you know, he probably, I don't know if he in jail or prison right now, but he gonna have some time doing, from what I'm understanding. I don't think Hottie got sentenced yet. So he ain't in prison yet. So he needs somebody to go to the top. So I keep trying to tell you, Ty, you better pay attention to his motherfucking words. Anyway, so he's like, you know, it's how I feel. You know, I love. She's like, you love me. You love me. Tell me you love me. I said, wait a second. Wait. Why that tone change? Tom, what you doing? Tell me you love me. You love me. You promise. I said, I thought we was mad. What happened? We not mad no more. I said, you ain't even give him the whole conversation mad. You gave in and right. Because the motherfucker told you he love you. He said, you know I love you. Girl, you know it. Girl, you know it's true. You, I love you. I don't even know that was the words, but shit, it sounded good going together. But anyway, so I said, Ty, that's what it's going to take? She was like, oh, I love him. I said, no, bitch, you got 8 others on the board. Look at the vision. What's the purpose of the vision board? What the fuck is the purpose of the vision board if you ain't going to look your ass over there? Girl. So she was like, you promise you love me? He was like, yeah, you know I love you. He was, when I tell you he was throwing a G on her, talk about Boston with his old past and all this other stuff. Come to find out, he told Boston that bitch to say, we TV, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, because I know y'all convinced that little dumbass bitch to put him on speaker when he called. I know y'all convinced him. And she said, okay. And she put his ass on speaker. So we got the whole conversation. Ty, what you gonna do? Bitch, what you gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? You got 8 more? I'm just saying, what you gonna do? He literally just plays you on TV. He lied to you and told you the same thing he told Boston. I said, bitch, you good. Because both of these bitches was eating up. Because Boston, like, she was all hurt feelings, because that was right after the fight or whatever. She was all in her hurt feelings, and that motherfucker told him, you know you number 1. We got history. We together. Why would you be number 2? That's what I like to hear. You love me. This is why I love you. I said, Boston. They just showed us a clip earlier him telling Ty the same thing, bitch, you better pump your brakes. But like I said last week, he groomed her, y'all. The age difference is just, I'm just saying, Boston ain't going nowhere. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what is being done. Boston's gonna ride or die with Hottie. Y'all, anyway, so after they hang up the phone, after they hang up the phone, she goes, I believe him. He wouldn't do me like this. He promised me. I said, Ty, he promised so many other people, and girl, look where it got them. Child. All right, if you gonna say you promised, I thought you was mad. I was mad with you, and I was like, okay, we not gonna talk. Y'all, wait a second. I knew I wanted to tell y'all something. Y'all, did y'all peep the part when Ty said she whooped Boston ass? When she told Hottie that she beat Boston's ass, I said, when, bitch? Where was the cameras? Because I know you're not talking about that fight. Maybe y'all fought on another night, or maybe a Saturday night, or early Sunday morning or type shit, and we didn't get to see it because you was well rested on Sunday morning or something. Because, bitch, you didn't whoop her ass that day. I don't know what. Bitch, breaking 3 nails don't make you whoop somebody's ass. I'm just saying. So I thought you was lying. I said, oh, you whooped somebody's ass. Shit, I wish the cameras would have caught it. Yo, anyway, so Ty and Hottie is going to go meet up. Ty brings her friend. Is her name Kim? Child, I don't even know that girl's name. Brings her friend, and Boston brings her other friend. Yo, Ty, you came on 10. Let me just tell you something right now. I don't understand why you want this meeting if you was going to come on 10. Your goal and your mission was to find out all you can about Hottie and Boston relationship. You came in on 10. They introducing themselves and Ty like irrelevant. Why is you doing something? The friend is saying hi, Ty. The friend ain't got shit to do with it. The friend was even saying in the car, like, do she even know? Did she even know about you? Are you sure? Because she was asking Boston, and like it might not be Ty for. They was making sense in the call. Well, at least the friend was making sense, and Boston was agreeing. Was like, yeah, she might not have known about me. And here you come on 10, talk about you wifey. No, that's what he told you. Boston is number one, and you know how I know Boston number one? Because Boston rolled up in his shirt, bitch. I said, oh, not the shirt. Yeah, and it Ty was, when I tell you was in her feelings, I said, bitch, you better get up out of him. You here for a business meeting. You came like you was coming for a business meeting. I said, Ty, where you going? You was prepared in the other, bitch, where you going? I guess she said, over here. I said, now this time Boston want to come prepared. I said, y'all the most backward ass people I ever seen. Anyway, so she tell her friend to go fix her wig. I said, yo, Ty, even though it did have a hump, little young lady, it did have a little hump right there. But we ain't even gonna talk about you because you wasn't on no rah-rah. You ain't come in on nothing. You came in there like, I don't know, find out what happened. So I said, all right, we're gonna leave you alone. But Ty, that was rude and disrespectful, bitch. But it was funny. All right, I'm not gonna laugh at her no more. So anyway, so they sit down at the table and Ty is aggressive. And I'm like, bitch, calm down. Get the information. And what's her name? Boston was like, yeah, why are you so rah-rah right now? Calm down. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to ask you some questions. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Ty said, you gonna give me one more chance? I said, Biggie, give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. And Ty didn't like that. I said, why not? Because you was sitting there aggressive the whole time. So now you don't want her to give you a chance. Long story short, the girl and the Boston said her and what's his name? Hottie was together for 11 years, 11, 12 years. They lived together. They together before he got his record deal. I said, he got a record deal? I said, it's so convenient. Everybody getting a record deal right before they go to prison. So that shit ain't stop his ass from doing whatever he did to get his ass there. Child, he ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change. Anyway, so she was like, yeah, before all that. So she was like, how did you get that shirt? He gave it to me. What do you mean? I said, Ty, she's number one. You're his financial Ty. And I need you to understand that. You are there for financial reason. Boston is a broke bitch from the projects. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the projects, y'all. That used to be one of my bucket lists. I know y'all probably say, bitch, what? Yeah, always wanted to know what it felt like to live in the projects. But now I'm held to the no. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, Boston ain't got no money. Boston can't do nothing for Hottie but give him the support, come and visit, and do all that good stuff. Ty can give him financial, so he needs to keep them both around. And my question stands again: Ty, and Boston. Now y'all seen this episode, bitch. I seen the episode, and I'm late reporting the episode, so I know y'all already seen it by now. What the fuck y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all still rocking with Hottie? Girl. Y'all. So anyway, they sitting at the table. So Boston is somehow, you know what, Boston? Let me tell you something, bitch. For a bitch who can't fight, you know how to start some trouble. You know how to push a bitch buttons. You gonna put your hand in that drink and flick it in her face? I would have whooped your ass. Girl, I would have took you by your itty bitty tiny head. Girl, I would have took you by your throat, your neck. If I had to grab your ears, bitch, you coming across that table. I promise you coming across that table. 100% coming across. Bitch, I would have grabbed you by your sweatshirt. I would have grabbed you right behind you. I would have grabbed your hood. And you wouldn't have had no leverage. Because I would have been so fast to the point. I wouldn't even grab for her. I would have grabbed that hood and pulled that shit this way and went to whopping in the ass. Girl, bitch, you gonna flick some shrink in my face? Bitch, that's like almost like spitting on me. Girl. And it goes off. I said, Ty, I hope you whoop her ass this time. Ty, I'm gonna need you to get in shape if you're gonna be out here fighting over a man in prison. I'm gonna need you to be in shape, bitch. Because it ain't looking good. Hopping over the table, that was too much energy for you. And you know that. Shit. You ain't good. You ain't in no damn Olympics. Bitch, you don't even work out. So you know hopping over the table is too much for you. And you gonna waste all that good ass energy hopping over the table. Because by the time you get to her ass, you're gonna be out of breath. And then you are gonna be sitting there doing the shit y'all did last week. Get the fuck. Anyway, y'all. That was it. That was the episode. I hope I made up from what I was late. I'm sorry, y'all. For real, all jokes aside, I'm really sorry. I really did break my phone. And it was nothing I can do. And today today was the day I was able to record this video. But I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Until next week, please, matter of fact, until shit, another 2-3 days, because I got to do the next video, because the next one come on tomorrow. Y'all, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm out.